Hi, I'm Anne Marie Segal. I'm a business and career coach. I'm here to give you 5 beginner tips to LinkedIn and 1 don't. So, you have your computer, you're ready to go. The first tip is pretty obvious. Get on LinkedIn. Remember your password. Figure out which email you used to create it, or somehow find yourself, even if you have to Google your name and LinkedIn and see what comes up. Find your profile, get on it, and own it. Your second tip, get a good picture. Not something you don't want everyone to see. This is your face to the world. This is your online presence. You want it to be good. And you want a picture because that makes people find you and want to connect with you, and that's the whole point. Speaking of connections, point number 3, add connections. You must know more than 87 people or 27 people. I look at these people on LinkedIn who something impressed me about them, and then I see their picture and it's pretty bad, and I see their number of connections and it's so low. I wonder if they're even using LinkedIn. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it doesn't necessarily entice me to want to connect with them and continue the relationship. You want to invite people over to your home and have it beautiful, and it's the same with your LinkedIn profile. So get on LinkedIn, get a picture, add connections. The connections, there's an add connections drop down, and you go to your school, you go to different places, it'll make suggestions for you. Scary, scary how they know who you might know, but the algorithm works, and find people you know. As you're connecting, you can connect by a mobile device, and that'll connect you, actually not connect you immediately, it'll send the invite immediately. You can also connect on your computer and give a little blurb about why you want to connect with someone. I suggest you only connect with people that you have a meaningful relationship with, that you're not a dilettante going around LinkedIn connecting with everyone. I don't accept those invitations, and I don't suggest that you do. Fourth, make your profile match who you are and who you want to be, how you'd like to present yourself. So you may want to keep an old job on there. Sometimes people do. I suggest you don't let things linger, that you keep it up to date. If you're looking for a new position, you want people to know it. If you're actively, openly looking for a new position. If you're not, we'll go to point number 5, which is notifications. You can turn them on and off. I suggest that you learn to make this button your friend. On means everybody in your network gets your changes to your status. You add new skills, you change your profile any number of times, and that all goes out to your network. If you turn it off, your changes are not published to everyone that you know on LinkedIn. So that's a button on the right-hand side as you're going through your profile. Take a look for it. When you're making the finishing touch on something and you want that notification to go out to your people, that's when you turn it on. And the don't, and this is what makes LinkedIn pretty scary for newbies. Don't let LinkedIn connect you to everybody who's in your emails, for example. There's always that option, and you need to take care when you're adding connections. You'll end up being connected to the tax collector that you were emailing with, or the dog walker, or whomever. And that's fine if these folks are really the people that you want in your network. But you might end up connecting with someone who you don't speak with anymore. Now they're getting your LinkedIn invitation. I got a LinkedIn invitation from the other side of a settlement that I was working on when I was working as an attorney. And I thought, well, why is this person asking to connect with me on LinkedIn? Clearly it was an error. So those are my 5 do's and my don't for beginners on LinkedIn. I will be running webinars later in the year, and I suggest that if you'd like to learn more, you can get on my website and sign up for my newsletter. I'm at Segal Coaching, S-E-G-A-L, coaching.com. And that way you'll keep up to date on everything that I'm doing, and particularly with respect to LinkedIn and other matters in my coaching practice and how I might be able to help you. Thanks. Have a great day and good luck on LinkedIn.